Hi there, welcome to another meal replacement review, and it's back with a familiar friend. Yeah, Huel, but this is different from the previous Huel that I reviewed, and the reason is because this Huel is coffee. So it's coffee flavoured Huel. So I thought I'd give it a go. As many people in my videos know, is that I use Huel a lot, although I'm not a great fan of the new and improved vanilla flavour that they have. I find it a bit too much of an aftertaste. The sucralose that they use here, the sweetener is the sucralose, I think has a bit too much of an aftertaste. So I'm not a massive fan, but I still have it, and there's good reason I still have it, because I still think nutritionally it's the best of the meal replacement powders that I've tried, and I'll come to that anyway. But I saw that they do a coffee version. I tried the Saturo meal replacement drink with coffee, and it was great. I love that. That was really good. So I thought I'd try this coffee flavour, although I notice that the main coffee ingredient here is basically instant coffee powder, and all the other ingredients are the same, natural vanilla flavouring. So basically, if you've got instant coffee, you could probably add a teaspoon of it to your standard vanilla flavour. I thought somehow they put some sort of, genuine coffee grounds or caffeine straight into this, but it's just instant coffee powder. So it's just really more a coffee flavour than a real sort of any sort of caffeine kick. But we'll see. Whereas the Saturo coffee drink I had had like 150 milligrams of caffeine in it or something like that. So it was a genuine caffeine kick, and it was really good. But considering I'm a big fan of the actual substance but not the taste of the vanilla, I'm hoping that the coffee version tastes a bit better, really. So without further ado, let's give it a go. Okay, I'm back, and here it is. And it's slightly, as understandable, it's slightly more brown, sort of a lighter sort of brown texture than your normal Huel, which is understandable because they put instant coffee powder in there. And the instructions, although extensively the same, are just the end result is the same. The instructions are slightly different. So on the standard vanilla flavouring here, they always say add 5 parts cold water first, then 1 part Huel, and shake for 10 seconds. 5 parts cold water and 1 part Huel, yeah. So basically what that means when it breaks down is you're having about 570 ml maybe of water and 3 scoops, level scoops. What I tend to do to make it easier is just have 500 ml of water, 3 scoops, and I find that absolutely perfect. The instructions on these, slightly different roundabout way of doing it. It says use the amount of Huel to suit your requirements. For example, add 3 level scoops of Huel to 400 ml of water. Blend or shake for 10 seconds, and then top up with 170 ml. So you're back to that 570 ml level, and then you can sort of adjust to suit your taste. Personally, I just stick in 500 ml of water, 3 level scoops of the Huel, blitz it in my NutriBullet, and I know it gets mixed, and Bob's your uncle. Simples. Anyway, taste-wise, let's see what it's all about. So I can still smell that kind of vanilla-y, sucralose, sweet flavour. There's no real strong coffee flavour to it. Smell to it, really. Yeah, it's still getting that vanilla flavour from the original sort of sauce. but with a but with a sort of a hint of coffee. Yeah, it's not that strong coffee kick that I expect. I say with the Satura coffee drink version, meal replacement drink in a bottle, there's a real genuine sort of caffeine kick and coffee flavour to it, and I really liked it. This is just sort of a hint of coffee, and although the price is exactly the same as the original flavouring, not really paying any more for it, you could just add some, a teaspoon of instant coffee granules to your mix now and then, your normal mix, and have the same effect, to be honest. So coffee flavouring, it's a bit different, and it's probably a slight improvement, I would say, on their vanilla flavour, since I like coffee. So I'll probably try that. Well, good job, because you have to buy 2 packets of this, so good job I like it a little bit, otherwise I'd be stuck with all this stuff. But anyway, yeah, so the coffee version, meh, not as brilliant as I thought it might be. I thought there'd be a sort of a genuine attempt to put some sort of caffeine in there, but it's just a flavouring, really. It's just instant coffee powder, which, at the end of the day, that's just sort of flavoured coffee. It's not, it's like coffee flavouring. It's not real coffee, is it? Not real caffeine kick. But anyway, you still get all the nutritional benefits that you get with Huel. And I'll quickly mention that's one of the reasons I really like it. The ingredients are to the point and from natural sources, which is which, despite the fact that I may not like the original Huel flavour or the new improved flavour, the reason I still have it is because of the price, but most of all because the ingredients here. The protein that here comes from pea protein, flax seeds, and brown rice protein. So they're the sort of the 3 first main ingredients: pea protein, flax seeds, brown rice protein. Then your instant coffee, and then recently they've added in here is MCT powder from coconut. Now, MCT oil from coconut is something that anybody who's watched my video on bulletproof coffee will know is a big thing, and it brings it's sort of healthy fats which are good for the brain and stuff like that. So I'm really pleased that they kind of include that in here. It's important that you have it as part of your diet. Usually get it from coconut, but you can get refined versions, which is this MCT oil, and in this case they've used the MCT powder, sunflower oil powder, natural vanilla flavouring, and then the micronutrient blend, which is how they get all the vitamins, this massive long list of vitamins and minerals into your body. And then some thickeners, which is the sort of xanthan gum, guar gum, and the flavouring is just sucralose. And that's it. So there's not lots and lots of sort of artificial flavourings in here. And the protein is sourced from natural sources, and your carbohydrates all come from natural sources. And that's why I like Huel. I think ingredients wise it's sourced from the sort of the best possible ingredients, and they really try to cut down on any sort of synthetic ingredients. So that's why some people ask me why I still like Huel, especially if I'm not a great fan of the flavour. And there are better meal replacement powders up there that have got a much better flavour to them, but I just think on price and on the actual ingredients, Huel just tips it for me. I will do a longer video about looking at all the ones I've tested. There's still loads coming onto the market I still want to test, so look out for those. And a quick thank you for everybody who's subscribed to the channel. The numbers are going up, and that's really great. Let's keep it going. If you've not subscribed, smash that button, as they say in YouTube world. Much appreciated. This is my review of the coffee. Not amazing, but still good in terms of the ingredients, and I'll still kind of keep using it as part of my ongoing lifestyle, which tends to be for my lunches at work, replaces my sandwiches, etc, etc, and it knows that way I know I'm getting all the micronutrients and minerals and vitamins that my body needs. Anyway, that's it. Check out all my other videos if you haven't done it. Subscribe if you haven't done that. That's really great. Any comments below, put them down. Let me know. Any stuff you'd like me to try out. Really appreciated. Please like the video, that would be fantastic. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ciao.